Hey, what's up, guys? This is Teacher Ben here, coming to you live from my living room. This is this is a special on um, we are going to test my ability to how many languages I can say thank you in. All right, so let's go through the Asian continent. Obviously, I am a Chinese speaker first and foremost. We can say "shei shei" or "gan shei," which is a little bit more sincere. "Gan shei ni." For Chinese, moving down to the Hong Kong region, we have Cantonese. They would say "ngai," "ngai," and moving over to Japan, we have all the forms of arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu deshita, what have you. You cut off gozaimasu, you can cut off arigato. That is all Japanese. Um, and then moving over, we have obviously Vietnamese would be cam on, and then let's go. Uh, we have Malaysian and Indonesian actually use the same word. They are similar, quite similar languages. We have terima kasih for both Indonesian and Malaysian. Now let's go over to Korea. In Korea, we're going to say 감사합니다. 감사 감사합니다. Okay. Now let's go over to Europe. Uh, so we have Spanish, what I learned in high school, my first language, gracias. Over to France, we're going to say merci, merci. So, uh, yeah, all of these languages, aside from Indonesian and Malaysian, have different words for thank you. So it's not like the goodbyes or the beer or whatnot. So or the wine where you have a lot of similar languages or ice cream. Okay, these ones are all different because I think thank you is a very endearing term, and each language comes up with their own way of saying it. There is no loan word for thank you. Okay, so yeah, we did Spanish and French. Now we can do Portuguese. Portuguese is obrigado, so not at all similar to Spanish, even though those languages are quite similar. Obrigado. Uh, we can go with Italian. Italian is grazie, grazie. And if we want to consider Russia as part of Europe, I guess Russia could also almost be considered part of Asia. But in Russia, we're going to say spasiba, spasiba. Okay, so let's move on down to the African continent. In Africa, obviously, the main language we have there is Arabic. You're going to use shakram, shakram. Of course, you're going to have some countries that speak French, which we covered in the Europe continent. Uh, Now, continuing on, let's do Swahili. Swahili is asante, asante. So, by and large, that kind of let me also mention Hebrew, although Israel could almost be Middle East or Europe. In uh, in the Hebrew language, we are going to say Todah, Todah, and really that kind of covers most of my language base. Primarily Africa, Europe, and Asia. But I do want to include India. It could technically be part of Asia. I believe it's called South Asia, but that one is going to be Hindi is Danyabad, and later we will try to explore more of the languages in the Indian subcontinent. But there you have it. I believe we hit 15. Okay, so uh, I am firmly established as a polyglot, I believe, but I believe there are people who know more languages than Teacher Ben. So there you have it, 15 languages. Thank you. We covered uh, Asia, Europe, and Africa, and technically the Middle East. So have a nice day. This is Teacher Ben, Don't ask me to say thank you in the 15 languages one more time. Shishe. Bye bye.